Rocky, when you leave me alone for too long...
Which I regret doing every time. Really.
You know what's coming. I tend to come up with ideas that are quite out of the blue and tend to hurt you in some way when you return. As punishment,
I come back and you're like way weirder than when I left the last time. Fucking...
It's punishment.
Human contact. I'm
like... That's how I do your tits. But... Today, I think it's going to be a little more up your alley than normal because guess what we're doing?
Well, I saw you open Steam before this video started, so I'm like...
Yeah.
You're playing games?
We are filming out of the blue, out of nowhere, not even on the schedule, Headache Heroes Challenge 234.
Oh!
Isn't that great?
Ooh, what is it? What is it?
Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? Say that first.
So far. Why do I feel like this is going to turn weird?
That's that human contact noise. Gimme.
Come in my room, sit down, please. When you know anything to drink.
But I wanted to bring it back because we have an audience for Headache Heroes now. That whole year of anime, this was just a ploy, a year-long ploy.
That was a hook.
To get people in to watch Headache Heroes.
Yeah, which I'm fine with. We can get back to that. Sure.
It was all a joke and a lie.
Yeah.
The game we're going to play today, a little challenge I came up with today, is for a game called Inside.
Wait, is that the side-scrolling like platformer?
Mm-hmm.
I know it's like creepy. You control people with like a thing.
Okay. Did you see a trailer or gameplay?
Gameplay. I know there's like some underwater stuff. It's like really creepy. There's it's like a submarine you drive.
If you have it spoiled for you,
walls.
then we can't do this challenge.
But I don't know anything about the story. I don't know what he is or what he's doing.
Do you know the ending?
No, I don't know anything about it.
Okay,
no.
Good. That's the point of this whole challenge. This is the
I want to know the ending.
Movie Allegory ending quiz. It's kind of a horror hunks mix in. There's a horror-themed, movie-themed, video game-themed thingy-jang.
Everything you just said, I'm on board for.
God!
I'm excited.
Christ!
God damn it.
Tea time got you too hyped up. You got too much caffeine in your system.
Caffeine in my body. I'm ready to fucking rock.
The ending is super, super hyped.
Yeah.
In other words, when you read reviews of this game, they're like, I can't say anything without spoiling something huge, and the ending will blow your fucking mind.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
Really I played it. The ending blew my fucking mind. It was so curious. I was like, okay, what could it possibly be at the end? And then when you see the ending, you're like, oh my God.
Fuck, I want to play this now.
Crazy. It's insane. So what I'm going to do is build it up for you throughout this video and spoil it for you today.
Good, I want to know the ending. Let's do it.
You're going to. Because he has no time to play video games, and because he doesn't come over ever, so we can't stream it, even though it's only a 4-hour game, I'm pissed. Well, what we're going to do is kind of in a... Okay, let's move on.
We both missed the glory days.
You love when the truth comes out. So this is going to be an abridged Let's Play with a twist. I'm going to give you the full brunt of the game, the brunt of as best I can, so that you can get the full effect. Because I don't want to just spoil it and that's it. It's just
no, I wouldn't get the build up.
It needs to have substance.
I wouldn't care about the spoiler.
So that's where the challenge comes in. I'm going to give you hints and riddles as to what the ending can be. You're going to pretty much try and guess what the ending is before it happens as I play, so that maybe you can guess what it is before it happens as I play.
Oh.
I messed up.
Wow.
I messed up.
Well, you just talked yourself into a circle.
Shit.
That's great.
You get a hint every time you answer, here's the twist, a horror movie metaphor or allegory or social commentary.
What the fuck is an allegory?
Correctly. Here's what I mean by that. It's symbolism.
Oh,
Great.
I love those hidden meanings.
An example of a horror movie metaphor is a big one that's very agreed upon, like on the internet and whatnot, is from The Thing. Do you know what the kind of consensus is on that in the world about the metaphor for that? The possible metaphor?
I don't think I do. It's like lack of trust and like, fear and nervousness and stuff like that.
Yes, but according to when it came out, which is 1981, I believe.
82.
Which, there you go, that's when the AIDS epidemic started. So people suggest that the thing
is Freddie Mercury. You cracked the code.
You see what I'm saying, though? People like to think, and I do too, it was a metaphor, an allegory for
AIDS.
Never
heard of that.
Cool idea, though, huh?
Never heard of that allegory, and I appreciate it because it makes sense.
A lot of these probably aren't going to make sense to you, and then you're going to get mad and angry and say, no, I refuse.
No, it's funny you said that, though, because I just watched the thing literally the other day.
Well, now you have a new layer to it you can think about if you want.
Kurt Russell, does he have AIDS?
That's what I really meant to say. I think people create and make and write horror movies to kind of express how frustrated they are with this or that thing, but in a cool horror movie kind of way.
Okay, like AIDS.
AIDS suck. Let's turn it into a grotesque creature, weird alien.
Let's turn it into a fucking husky that runs through the snow. A beautiful husky full of AIDS.
This is what happens when I try to get serious with
That's
him.
how the movie opens up. The helicopter's shooting at the fucking
You usually
husky.
hate symbolism.
I'm not a fan.
Why?
I like direct, fucking hard-hitting.
Is it because you don't want to
direct-
think too hard about the movie you're watching?
No, I just, if it's too deep, it gets pretentious to me. It's like, okay. But if it's like symbolism, like AIDS thing, that makes sense to me. It just makes sense.
If it makes sense to you, you approve. If it doesn't make sense to you, fuck it. Hate you.
Of course.
Got
Because
it.
I'm angry at myself, that I'm not bright enough to get it. So I have to lash out and deflect.
Holy hell! There's the truth.
Yeah, of
For a
course.
lot of people out there, you're brave to admit that.
Yeah, well, you know.
You're so real.
I don't care.
Here we go. Let's finally start, maybe? Just keep in mind, you're trying to guess the ending.
While playing the movie AIDS minigame.
AIDS.
Everything's gonna be AIDS, by the way.
Great.
Morpheus has AIDS. Jason Voorhees, symbolism for AIDS. His machete,
Your friend Matt,
the penis.
riddled with
AIDS.
So I have certain chapters picked out that I think will give you the best possible idea of what the game's like in an abridged kind of way.
Okay.
Cliff notes.
Gives you the meat and potatoes of the game.
This is the first chapter. I'm just going to play through a teeny bit just to give you a sense of what it's like. He crawled down from these rocks. It just starts simply like that.
Yeah.
It says inside, and then you just walk.
So, this little boy has AIDS? I forgot everything already.
Take a peek at that trunk right
Yeah, there's a bunch of bodies. Fucking body tanks.
So all you really do is do little puzzles left to right. Kind of
Yeah.
But boy, it gets dark. Especially the deaths in Limbo and in this game get brutal as fuck.
Really?
So that was just a real quick intro. I'm going to skip to the first chapter and we can start our actual challenge. Okay.
You had me ahead of Kira's challenge number, and I was like,
I had him. I'm going to give you the movie title now. See if you can guess it as I play. You ready?
yeah.
And then you'll get a hint. X-Men.
What about it?
Guess the allegory.
Racism.
Well, I'm not going to confirm
Like the
it.
mutants are black people, and the people that want to suppress the mutant gene are white people.
Want to see a death?
God damn, little boy was just shot.
Yeah.
Child
You
death
want to
is
see what happens
awesome.
when that masked guy catches me? Strangles him. They don't explain why.
So,
or
like,
anything.
maybe, like, this kid is, like, an escaped experiment or some shit. Like in Stranger Things 11.
I'm not going to
Maybe this is
confirm
like-
shit.
Maybe this is, like, a little escaped experiment.
So you got to pause here and then you go.
And these are, like, just the scientists / workers, like, holy fuck, our experiment's getting out of here. It can cause havoc if it gets out.
Now, X-Men,
Racism.
you're close, but the consensus usually is gay rights. The mutants. In other words, they look just like us. They're just like us, but
Holy fuck, dogs.
they have this... So, sorry, you don't get a hint.
But I mean, like, am I wrong? It could have been racism.
It can
It's
be.
open to interpretations. You give me that hint. I'm gonna gobble it up.
In the ending, there is swimming. So there's your super vague hint.
all
Well,
right.
it's going to build up over time.
Little boy grows flippers, and he fucking swims to hell.
That's the story of your life. Flippers just swim in my hell.
What are you looking for?
Next, Pig Beach.
That's the title of my autobiography coming out.
So next movie is The Fly.
I'm gonna say puberty, because like he's changing and growing, becoming something else, becoming a more evolved, kind of an evolved state.
Puberty?
I'm gonna say puberty.
What? Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I can
'cause
see
he's
that.
like he's changing.
Are you ready for this? Pull a worm out of his asshole, and then you use him to do this puzzle. So, yeah, right?
What the fuck? Why is a worm in his asshole?
That's a good question. I ask myself that every night. I might as well do it first before I oh God.
I want to play this, but you know, what's the point now?
Yeah, don't look at me like that. Okay,
Can you
so
take the pig worm with you?
So The Fly, the consensus I found online
Puberty.
is a change, yeah, but he deteriorates. It's cancer.
Oh, that makes sense.
Or aging.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he's falling apart, literally. His teeth
Yeah,
are falling
yeah,
out, his
yeah.
fingernails are falling out. I might have to just fuck my rules completely and give you my fun little hints anyway, because you're close enough.
And they are fun.
The ending involves the color of my skin.
Okay.
Swimming, color of my skin.
All right.
Okay, I had to make the first ones vague. And weird.
So the ending is just a photoshopped wet mat, naked in the sunset. Rocky, this is the ending. You know why it blows my mind? Because I was expecting, I'm taking a bath. I'm using my shampoo.
You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Next movie is The Mist. Remember The Mist?
Yeah, yeah.
I know you've seen all these.
I like that a lot, actually. Mist is good.
What do you think?
Fuck, what could The Mist be? Like the fear of like going out of your house. Like I don't know what the word. It's like a phobia.
Agoraphobia?
Yeah, like a phobia of like leaving your house. I'm stretching.
Like being antisocial?
Yeah, let's go with that.
I'm trying to help you. Yeah, have you seen this part?
No, I haven't seen this.
Okay.
You gotta fake it?
Watch for a little bit.
Let's stay in line?
If I go backwards or if I get out of line, this happens.
Whoa! You get fished.
So this boy is walking towards whatever these zombie people are walking towards. Yeah. Like a little twitchy. Oh, yeah. Fuck, it moved! Oh, I see it blinking.
What's it blink mean? Like it's on alert?
Yeah.
What the fuck? This game is fucking creepy.
If you'll notice, the people in the back have masks on, and then these people that I'm with do not. Ooh, fuck. So you gotta jump in the box. And the reason why this is the Allegory challenge, the horror movie Allegory challenge, is because inside, to me, is one giant... Oh, I fucked up! Allegory. One giant metaphor for something. And the ending maybe will help you figure out what I think it is anyway. Okay?
Yeah.
Again, it's one of these challenges that digs into only what's in my head. Oh, I fucked up again.
One of those challenges where I don't really know much until it's edited, and I watch it at home. I'm like, oh, I get it.
You get it that late after, ready? I don't want to move. Ow. Okay, that's it for that part.
The butt.
And The Mist, the consensus is 9/11.
What? Explain that.
I suppose the idea is that America is the people in the supermarket, and they're fearful of everything outside.
That's a little...
You think so?
Stretching it.
Well, think about the ending.
Yeah.
You remember how brutal the ending was with the killing his son?
Beautiful ending.
It was dismal. It was dreary. So that was a metaphor, potentially, for the Iraq War. We went and killed people pointlessly, and then when it was all over, we're like, what was the point of that? Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's the idea. You don't agree with that one?
Oh, it's a stretch.
All right.
I think they can put a 9/11 spin on really anything if you try.
I know, but if you type in like horror movie symbolism, you'll get this in the internet.
Is that what you search for?
Yeah, well, to help me out. Some I have these in my head already because I'm a little boy.
You're a nutty.
What? So I'll give you the hint anyway because who cares? In the ending, there is death. Swimming, my skin, death.
Caucasian boy who dies in a bathtub.
Next one. It Follows.
That's a good movie too.
I've seen all these.
Yeah. Jeez. It Follows symbolism. Fuck, that could be a lot of things. It's you're just trying to get away from it. You can't. That could be fucking anything.
That movie obviously is very, I think, symbolic.
I'm gonna say depression.
Well, think about how the curse was transmitted. Remember?
Sex. Oh, like an STD.
The common
that makes
one...
sense. I forgot about the transmission.
A little too obvious, I think, is STDs. Like, okay, that's following you around. But
that makes perfect sense.
A bit of a deeper one that you'll hate, maybe, is mortality. Death is always on your back,
that makes
following
sense
you around.
Yeah.
So you're wrong again.
I ruined that one. That wasn't close. Depression, because you're sad all the time and you can't get away from it, and you stop moving.
Whoa, it got dark all of a sudden. This part's actually really neat. I'll show you a little preview. What you got to do is collect all these people. These little zombies here, and then
it's got a very Abe's Oddworld Odyssey feel to it.
Whee! They're like my 20 dads. I always wanted 20 dads.
Speaking of weird and dark, we start a sitcom called My 20 Dads. It's like Matt's got to be in bed. The other was like, "Fuck it, it's a school now. Let him stay up a little bit longer because school doesn't matter and it's bullshit." No, Matt's getting in bed really soon. Actually, he's got a lot of homework tomorrow.
This video is going to be too long. It's your 20 dad joke here going on. Too long. Okay. The next hint is a little too obvious, but you got it wrong, so I'm not going to give it to you. Okay. Next one. Yeah. This is called The Blast, is what I call this chapter in my head. Blast those 20 dads. Ready?
Yeah. Wow. What?
Want to see what happens when you get hit by the blast?
You shatter, I bet. Yeah, wow.
Whoa, he hit the thing on the front. That was awesome. I never saw it before.
That's great.
So the movie for this insane part is Dawn of the Dead.
Ooh.
The one from...
I love the 2000s one.
No, not the remake.
And I love the 70s one even better. You got the fucking mall. This is cool as shit, by the way. They run in the new one.
There's a very common consensus for this one. Oh, I'm not going to make it. Nope. Goodbye.
Oh.
Yeah. You're having trouble with this one?
Yeah.
Think about where it takes place.
At the mall.
Yeah.
Teenagers. Everyone fucking hates teenagers. Teenagers?
Just teenagers? Nothing else? No, think about how zombies act.
Consumerism?
Yes, consumerism.
Boom!
People who are just, I gotta have the next thing.
Did you ever go into the Apple store?
Oh, I did it.
It's a fucking nightmare. That's like Dawn of the Dead. Just
There you go.
the screenshot. What am I gonna do? You can buy a new one. Yeah, let's do that.
Why are you in the Apple store? You don't have an iPhone.
I know, but my fiance does, and she fell on the ice and broke her phone.
Let's dig into that for an hour. Oh my
You-
god, this
you
video
asked.
this video is too long. So I'm gonna give you that one, absolutely. The hint is, oh god, that's a great one. You'll like the sounds that happen in the ending. Okay?
So,
Recap.
wet, Caucasian skin, death,
Death.
neat sounds. Alright.
You have a guess yet?
No.
It is insanely vague. So this is a cool part though, huh?
Yeah,
Wanna get
you have to
blasted
like
one more
stay
time?
behind that. Oh, I've seen it 3 times now.
Never gets old, I think. Next part. This one's called Dangle Over Water.
Bird on a plane.
You just like them.
Dangle over water.
You just like my chapter name.
The blast.
And the word dangle.
Yeah.
So this one is an interesting part.
Is that a sea turtle?
Want to see what happens when she catches me?
That's a she? What is that? Oh, it's a woman with long hair.
Then you die. Spooky, huh?
Yeah.
So what you gotta do for this part is swim as fast as you can to this plank. Oh, I forgot to give you the movie. Haha, we're doing a challenge. Oh no, I didn't go fast enough. God damn it.
Jesus Christ.
Night of the Living Dead, the 60s one, the original.
Yeah. It's a black dude, and there's a white lady.
Oh, come on.
Interracial relationships.
There's your give up head.
It's about Jehovah's Witnesses in your house and get bothered by fucking zombies outside. Let me tell you about the fucking Lord. You're like, no, go away. Get the fuck out of here.
I'll answer you after I show you this cool puzzle. This part's actually really cool. What you gotta do is dangle your feet there so you can bring... Oh! No! You're supposed to lure her over with your feet and then come back up and then go over and finish the puzzle. But you get the point of that one.
Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah, correct. Think about it. 60s, black protagonist. Black people were not on TV a lot at all back then.
Oh.
It's 1960s civil rights for black people. Think
How
about
do you figure?
Think about it. There's one black guy.
It's a black dude.
Surrounded by white people who want to kill him.
Oh.
Come on. That one's
right.
super easy.
I'm sorry. I don't get that deep.
Why not?
I'm a shallow man.
It feels better when you go deep.
That's true. But I can't only go so deep.
I knew it was going there. Let's hear about your tiny wiener again. You know how many times you've brought that? I swear to God, every video.
It's a curse.
Like it follows. Your tiny penis is going to follow you around. All right, where am I going with this? I don't know.
It's a little acorn just rolling around the ground.
Oh, God.
I'm
like,
like a little soda can in the wind.
Should I give you this one?
Yep.
Okay, this might give it
It's
away.
not gonna matter.
The whole point is like, can you guess the ending before it comes? Oh yeah, like a little acorn rolling down the street. Oh no! The ending of this game evokes the works of David Cronenberg, the director. You know what he directed and all, right?
Yeah, I mean, I have...
The Fly and stuff.
Yeah.
Next part, I'm looking for
Hmm.
upside down body drop, which is what I call my favorite sex move.
It's his favorite sex position.
What?
It's where you pick them up like this and throw them up and let them go, and you drop your asshole on their lips like
Perfectly. A little kiss for me.
little. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's cool. There's worms sticking out of those people. That's fucking amazing.
Are there worms?
There was worms when I got back there.
Oh, he moved. I never actually saw him move before.
There was worms.
You know, like Rocky hates worms.
I don't like worms.
You heard it here first, guys.
What am I looking
Oh, I
at?
didn't give
Is
you the
that,
movie.
is that the water, or is it you're behind glass?
You're about to see what's going on, but let me give you the movie. They Live. John Carpenter. You remember the mask? The alien people when they put on the sunglasses.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that.
Eat some shit.
Eat shit.
Consume.
Ready?
Oh.
The water's up there. Isn't that cool?
Wow. So we have to get back up, or is that it? Wow. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Drowning pool, literally. Ready?
They're your homies, though. Are you just like a little homie? Like that's you? You're gonna be that? You're just a little homie. Like you're the young version of them. I like they're wearing tighty.
And what was your guess for?
Like consumerism, like subliminal messaging in advertising and shit like that.
Kind of. It's more culture control, Big Brother,
Yeah,
the government telling you what to do and think and say.
Mm-hmm.
So you're close-ish.
That's right.
I'm gonna hit this button.
Woo!
I missed. Thanks, weird dads, with your heads stuck on the side of your chest.
What a dad.
The other guys were construction workers looking. Remember? Who cares?
My 10 dads.
So we're getting towards the ending. I think there's only 2 left. Are you getting an idea of what Inside's consisting of?
Yeah, but I'll probably be way off.
This next hint is a huge spoiler, and you might get it.
Let's not give myself too much credit now.
Yeah, okay, I'll just say it. The ending involves the name of a Marvel character.
A giant Wolverine comes and eats everyone. And
so, swimming, beige.
Marvel
Or
character.
beautiful beige, rather. BB. Death. Sounds that you like? Cronenberg? Marvel character.
Aquaman?
It's Aquaman!
Is it?
He waves his mullet in your face. What?
Is it not Aquaman?
Fucking
tease
you
me.
really thought it was. Oh, here's the last part, and I'm going to play through into the ending. There's the same group of dads.
Why?
Look how many I collected at this point. Collect dads. Hold on. Yay! I always wanted this many dads. Bye, dads. So, as you can see in the background.
At school, son.
I'll give you 2 chances here. Alien.
Immigration.
What, like a legal alien?
Yeah.
Oh, trying to jump on the ship and get to Earth?
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
It's like my ancestors and shit. Hopping on the spaghetti boat to fucking America.
Beep, beep, here we go.
Going to Staten Island. Bippity boopity.
We're happy to have you.
Yeah, thank you.
That consensus is, I'm trying to like eke towards the ending here, it's coming up really soon, is sexually dominant women. Or dominant women in general. Think about it. The Queen Mother, and then Ripley being the fucking badass final survivor.
Get away from her, yo bitch!
I fucking love that part.
I'm Sigourney Weaver.
So, do you agree with that one? Do you like that one?
I get it. Yeah, I think mine's better. What's the Marvel character?
You're gonna find out at the ending.
Deadpool.
Wow, that actually almost works. No. Last movie.
It's a Gambit.
American Psycho. It's Gambit.
Fucking mental illness.
Watch Gambit show up.
Hello, Sharif.
What's your guess for American Psycho?
Mental illness.
Well, that's not even a metaphor. That's just how he is in the movie. What do you think him going around and doing what he wants and
trying to fit in, because that's what he does.
Remember how he literally gets away with murder? He drops a chainsaw down a flight of stairs in an apartment building and gets away with it. That's a good Christian Bale. You're the next Batman. You noticing what's happening here as well, by the way? These guys aren't trying to chase me anymore. Was that your guess?
That was my guess.
It's corporations. Corporations literally get away with murder in real life. They harm and exploit workers.
Good point, yeah.
I mean, that's kind of the common one.
Hey.
This is my last hint because I feel like it'll give it away.
Why don't you just tell it to me?
Because you're about to see the really cool ending here.
Let's fucking do it.
It's the name of a Marvel supervillain. So that narrows it down, kind of.
Carnage. I know I'm gonna
give you the hints anyway.
Get done everything, and it'd be like, oh fuck, I'm an idiot.
And keep in mind that it's an ending that reviewers and me and as well go, oh my god, holy shit, I didn't see it coming. Holy crap. And
that's like where I'm at now.
It's scary, too.
I don't know Marvel.
Here's another one. Final shot of the game is of the ocean.
Man, I feel like at this point I feel like an idiot because I feel like I should. Is it Magneto?
It's insane.
Is it People Magnet? This is the ending.
It's coming up. I have to play through a little bit. So no one cares about my intrusion in this place anymore.
Yeah, something bigger's going on. Ready?
The villain name is really, what's the word? Simple.
Splash.
Who the hell Splash? Rocky, who's Splash? Please tell me. Everyone looked into that big tank, and now you're below the tank, trying to get in. Okay, so as soon as I let go of this button, the ending will begin.
Okay.
And you'll see the big deal that reviewers and myself made.
Over.
Final guess. Anything. You're gonna fail if you don't get it. Marvel supervillain. Color of my skin. Swimming. Death. The Gucci sounds.
Jubilee.
she villain.
At this point, I feel like an asshole. I should know it.
Nothing.
I don't have it.
Well, let me know when you're ready.
I'm just go. Rocky fails, I guess.
Challenge failed.
Challenge failed.
Kitty.
You're naked.
That was the hint I was going to give you. The boy gets naked. But you would have been like, huh? So you're inside the tank, naked.
Yep.
And there's something off to the right here. What do you think it is?
God?
Anything. God.
Is it like religious?
So it's a
Is it a clown?
It's a clown, huh, Gog? Alright, you ready? I'm just gonna swim over.
The fuck is that thing? It's legs. It's a ball of fucking people.
It's
very extensive.
body horror. Swimming? Color of my skin. And the answer to the Marvel supervillain is...
Legman.
The Blob!
I forgot about the Blob.
The Blob!
I forgot all about the Blob, to be honest. Ugh, they're fucking... What?
You ready?
Yeah. Oh.
You ready?
Why?
It's about to get really nuts.
It's me, Potato Leg. What? Holy shit. Holy shit. So I don't... What is... Now that I can see the ending, what is this the fuck about? Like, are people being harvested to be these things?
You hear the sounds?
Yeah.
So the sounds I mentioned
Sounds are really fucking cool.
are grunts and heaves.
Yeah.
People mushing up against one another in a giant blob.
That's beautiful. Those fucking legs are outrageous.
You can even do this, right? Squish yourself down, squish yourself up. When you hit up, they help you climb.
I still don't know what the fuck this game's about, though. This thing is fucking beautiful.
Again, the point of this whole challenge, this whole thing is, inside to me, is a huge metaphor.
Interracial relationships.
Yeah, there's a lot of different people in there, probably.
So the ending is you're a big walking nutsack.
Yeah, pretty much.
How
Now,
is it to control? Is it wonky?
no, it's cool. Like, I just hold the grab button, and you can push objects around your body, like I did it.
Yeah.
So we're clearly in an office building where they're
Yeah.
performing some sort of tests. This is why there's death. There's the boss.
Wow. I'm dying to know what this game's about, though. Like
You've
how does it
seen-
get to this point? Like, what the fuck?
You've seen how it gets to this point. Everything I showed you, that's
Wow.
as much as you get, you know?
Even the dogs are like, what the fuck is this thing?
Yeah, usually the dogs attack and kill you, but they're kind of
The two
scared
get
now.
goddamn confused.
What the fuck is that?
Is that a giant nutsack?
Are you seeing this? They're helping me escape. Isn't that cool?
Wow. I love how shit just falls off. Like, oh!
Yeah! The grunts really hit
Yeah.
home. Okay, this is the last part.
You just like find a huge pair of legs and just crawl up it, and then you realize you're a giant nutsack.
I should have known it was
That's
going to
the
go
ending
here.
of the day.
I like to tease it. Like, ooh.
Am I gonna grab it or?
I like to tease the sack. Just a little bit. You got it. You're not allowed to grab it. You can't, and there's nothing that way. You got to just try for it. Isn't that great animation?
Yeah, it really is.
So they recapture you.
Wow.
See, I wanted to show you the ending, but I couldn't just show it to you. And that's
Yeah.
it. I had to give you some
Holy shit.
context.
Looks like a fucking Tool video.
Bam, 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 bam. I actually wrote that bass line with my tongue, and they got it from me. Look how easy it escaped. They escaped.
The lighting is like really good in this fucking game.
Yeah. Now there's a gender nightmare. What do you call that thing?
That is symbolic of a testicle loaded with sperm. All those little people with sperm.
Why was the boy going towards it? Why was the boy willingly and voluntarily getting sucked into this thing and trying to help it escape?
Because it made it powerful enough to get up and fucking walk, I guess.
Why did they want to stop the boy?
Was he like the final key to this?
I'll tell you right as the ending begins. Ready? I gotta bust through this.
Was he like the final piece?
This is what I want men's nutsacks to do to my face.
Just plow through to the back of your head.
Goddamn right.
All those legs are just fucking like, ah! A lot of stubbed toes. The lighting is fucking great in this game.
Told you the final shot. So look,
So somewhere in the ocean, that thing is alive.
that's it. So it
Crazy.
makes you just sit there for a minute and just
Yeah.
think about what happened. So there you go. That was inside.
Wow.
I believe. Oh man, I'm about to get really pretentious, and my hair's falling out. So you're in a great mood.
I'm in a great spot.
I think it's a metaphor for people who are downtrodden in society because they're being used, they're being manipulated, like you saw with the zombie part. They're being smushed into a giant lump. Like, look at those fucking put them away. Get 'em.
Hobos.
Put them in the tank.
Yeah.
That kind of deal.
I wish we could put those people in the tank. That'd be great.
Oh my god. And then no matter how much you rebel, like this kid did, you still end up smushed into this giant lump of I don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
That's my personal interpretation of Inside. He was
Do you think
trying
he's a
to.
victim of just being pulled inside?
He was an example to me of someone who's trying to rebel against the system
Mhm.
and almost succeeds, but kind of gets wrapped into this horrible.
So why do you think there's like adults were after him and shit, like choking
To
him,
stop him
strangling
from
him?
potentially trying to uplift his side of society. Personal interpretation. I know it's a little pretentious. I don't care.
So Inside's about a little homeless boy
You know what?
and his dreams of turning into a giant nutsack.
Challenge failed.
I love Headache Hero stuff. Holy jeez. I just went through food and games. Nothing else ever again.